Good morning. Well, it's still morning. It's 11. It is day 57, and I have already gotten up. I was up at 6 this morning and went over and took care of all my my WIC and human assistance and all that. So I will have food for the baby and diapers and stuff. So that's good. I'm just waiting now to hear back from Kenny's dad. Kenny's in Reading, and he was supposed to go to work, but he didn't show up for the job, and I couldn't get a hold of him at all last night, so I'm a little bit worried right now. Kenny's dad, Jackson's grandpa, is in Florida right now, and Kenny is in Reading doing some work for him while he's out of town, so he's staying at his house, and I don't know what happened. I don't know if he overslept, or I mean, he was supposed to be there at 7 and now it's 11, and his stepmom is going to go over there and check on him, make sure that he's okay, but I don't know. It's the ugliest feeling when I can't get a hold of him. Hopefully he just slept in, but you know, your mind wanders, your mind goes to scary places, and I'm just waiting to hear something, just to know that he is safe. Hopefully he just is in a dead sleep and he slept through his alarm or something, and everything will be okay. But just right now I'm just worried. I was upset, now I'm just really scared. So I will let you guys know later on today. Make sure that he's safe. And I'm going to try to lay down and relax as best I can until I hear something. I was glad to finally hear back from Kenny. His dad's wife went over to the house and he was sleeping. It was, by the time I heard anything, it was around 12:30, and it was really starting to get even more worried than I was before. But turns out he overslept because his phone died and the alarm didn't go off. So I guess I don't want to say I got worked up for nothing, because I think anyone else in my position where you feel sort of helpless would also be a little bit worked up. But he was fine, and honestly I'm a little bit upset because I was just so worried. I was literally crying and I was really worried. So when I talked to him and he was just like, what? I was sleeping. Like, I was so freaking worried. You can't just be like, what? Like, no big deal. So I was just like, I'll talk to you later. I will talk to you about this one later once I'm in a better mood. But now I'm home, and I woke up this morning at around 6 o'clock. I probably fell asleep at sometime between 2:30 and 3, because I remember looking at my clock and it was 2:30, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have the longest day tomorrow. But excuse me, when I was over at the offices doing all my paperwork, it was like a long wait, and I waited for, I think all in all it was about 3 hours, but it didn't really feel like that. But when I was there, I was like, oh my gosh, as soon as I get home, I am going straight to bed. I am going to crawl into bed and just take a nap, because I really don't have anything I need to get done today. I can clean tomorrow. So what happens once I get home? I turn the shades down. I put Mad Men on, and I'm trying to relax, and I cannot fall asleep. I feel like I am wide awake. Don't you hate that? So now I'm just going to embrace being wide awake, because I don't think that there's any way that I'm going to be able to fall asleep at this point. So I'll probably watch another episode of Mad Men and see if I don't unwind. I have the vlog for today going up right now, or it's finalizing. And we will see what else I can get into around here. I really want to hang the shelves in Jackson's room, but I am so bad at doing that. We will end up with so many holes in our walls if I try to do it. So I don't know. I'll find something to get into. Jade doesn't have trouble sleeping. This is Jade's spot every single night. when Mommy goes to bed, Jade always jumps up on the bed and lays in this one spot. Jade, what are you doing? Huh? Are you gonna cuddle with Mommy? Do you see his pink nails? You're so handsome. That was his punishment for clawing all the walls. He gets pink claws. And, oh yeah, the other thing is, I got a message asking about why, the way my camera, like why does it go upside down? And so I thought I would show you guys the camera that I have. I actually have a Sony Webby, and the camera, the lens, it flips. So when I want to show something in front of me, I have to like flip the lens. So let me show you. I'm going to go upside down now. So it looks like this. You can see that. And this swivels. So this part right here, and that's the lens. Whee! This kind of swivels up and swivels down. So when I want to record myself, I just swivel this all the way back around, and that's why it does that weird thing. And I'm sorry, I don't know if that's really annoying, but it's just the camera that I have. I don't have an expensive like Nikon or whatever everyone else uses, at least not right now. So that's more of me talking and explaining what's going on today, and if anything else exciting happens today, I will starting to remember to bring you guys along and to bring you along, Jackson. Alright, so I will see you guys a little bit later today. So I'm not sure if you can even see it, but up here, like where this sort of like second stop sign is, there used to be a little roundabout, and they put it in over here, and Kenny and I were like, here, I'm gonna pass it, I'm gonna get to it right now. We were like, this is the stupidest thing. Like, what is the point of it? It used to just be a stop sign, and it seemed just fine, and then they added a little roundabout, and it made no sense. And we were like, this is so dumb. And I've noticed that every time I would drive over here, because I'm on my way to the grocery store, this is where the roundabout used to be, but every time I would go to the grocery store, I would see trucks and stuff like trying to go around it, or other cars like pulling trailers, and this lady's going really at her own pace, isn't she? But let me flip you around. They would totally get stuck trying to go through this roundabout because it was so small, and it was so like it didn't accommodate any kind of big trucks or anything like that. So all these trucks would just get totally stuck, and they would like, there was one, I have it on video, it's on one of my, I think it's on my That's What Sarah Said channel, but there's this one that I got on tape that totally like took out a chunk of the sidewalk because it just could not fit through. Oh, it was so funny. But yeah, they took it out, and we were like, haha. We kind of knew they were going to do it because it made no sense. It was there for maybe a month, if that, but it was pretty funny, and I thought that was a funny little story. But I am at Food Max. Doo-doo-doo. That's where I shop for my groceries because it's cheap. And it's like 9:30 at night, but oh well, I don't have anything to do at home right now, and I slept a lot of the day because I didn't get much sleep last night. Sorry, the Giants game is on. But I didn't sleep a lot of the night because I was up watching Mad Men pretty much all night. So I took like 2 pretty good sized naps today, and unfortunately now I feel like I'm wide awake and ready to do stuff. Of course. So we're gonna do a little grocery shopping because I don't really want to have to go do all that stuff tomorrow. Oh, I thought there was someone in that car, but there's not. They just left their lights on. Okay. See you later. I don't think you can tell. I was trying to get Jackson kicking. My stomach was looking a little bit lopsided. I'm just walking around the grocery store staring at my stomach because he was kicking. I was excited. Jackson, you moving around? He was moving earlier, no fair. Oh, he's right here. I just felt him. It's a little one. He's balling up right here. That's where you are right now, Jackson, just chilling. Holy groceries, Batman. I have a lot of stuff to put away. What do you think, Jojo? You gonna help? You're gonna help, huh, Jade? Jade's gonna help. Oh, Jade. Yeah. You have no idea how difficult it is for me to take all those groceries from the car to the apartment. Not only do we live upstairs, but our parking spot is like way in the back. Not like the complex, because it's a really big complex, but it's like in the back of, it's just far, like up against the wall back there. So I have to park sort of in the front, but even when I park close to the front, there's like a big ledge that you have to climb up to get up to where our apartment entrance is. And if you don't do that, like I can't do that because I'm pregnant, you have to go all the way to the end and go up the stairs. So I unload all the groceries and I put them on the top of that ledge, and then I walk up the stairs, and then I go from where I unloaded the groceries and I take as many as I can at a time and go upstairs, drop them off, go back downstairs, go upstairs, drop them back off, go downstairs. It is quite a process, and I'm literally winded and like I feel like I gotta work out, and I am starving now. Phew. But I have plenty of food to get us through for quite a while, so that makes me feel better. And Jackson, you ready to eat? I was trying to get Jackson kicking, but I think he's done now. Oh, Jackson, look at your big you're getting. Let's see if I can get a shot. Look how big you are. Oh, that's not a good angle. Alright, time for phase 2. Putting groceries away. Look at my Coca-Cola glass. This is like one of Kenny's favorite glasses too. He's going to be so upset. I had it filled with ice water, and I drank all the ice water out of it, and it was just ice, and then I went to fill it back up, and the bottom like completely just dropped out. I've never seen that before. It like all of a sudden it just went clunk and everything just fell at the bottom. That is so weird. That's so strange. I wonder why it did that. It seems like it's such a solid glass. I don't know why it would just break. Oh well, I think it's a dollar store one anyway. It is time for some Mad Men, some more Mad Men, and then some bed. I just had some macaroni salad for dinner. So I was hungry, but not that hungry. And watched some YouTube videos, and now it's 11:45 and I am pooped. Today was a long, busy day. A very early morning for me. So me and the kitties are crawling into bed, and you see Netflix in the background, which means Mad Men is coming up. So I hope you guys had a great day, and I will talk to you tomorrow for day 56. Bye guys. Oh, Jackson, you just really don't like mommy to sleep, do you? You have been up You have been up kicking and rolling and moving around and going crazy all night. And you have had Mommy up all night, and Mommy is so tired. And for some reason, I've started feeling very nauseous again. So day 57, 56, since it's 2 o'clock in the morning now, I am starting to feel nauseous. And it's not like, you know, when you eat something and you feel nauseous, it's that pregnancy nausea, which you throw up and you just still don't feel better. Like, usually you get some relief, but I'm getting no relief. I'm just sick, and then I'm back to my saltines, which that's what I ate in the first trimester. And I don't see anything that I could eat that looks good. I have a fridge full of food, and I don't know what to eat. Let's see, strawberries, maybe some string cheese. Maybe I'll try a piece of that. Fruit doesn't even sound good. I ate that earlier, and that didn't help. That's what I threw up. So I'm not eating that again. Not that it made me sick, but I don't want to throw up macaroni salad again. So I think we'll try a piece of string cheese, and I think I will have a little sip of my soda. I've been drinking water, but I need something carbonated. Man, I thought I had the nausea kicked, but I guess not. And I have my lip right here is really, I don't think you can really tell, but it's like scabbed up, like I bit it or something when I was sleeping, and it's all, I'm just a mess. What a mess I am today. Oh well, hopefully I'll arrive at some sleep here pretty soon. It's been a rough day, but usually when it's a rough day, the next day is a good day, so here's hoping.